Hi, I'm Dan Ross from Silicon Valley Hypnosis Center, and if you're watching this video, chances are you're looking for information on the signs of anxiety. And I think some people are pretty familiar with the symptoms of anxiety, which can be, there's a strong negative feeling that people often feel, they can feel constriction in their chest, or their heart starts pounding, and sometimes their breathing gets really fast, or sometimes it gets really shallow. And there can be a lot of negative self-talk that goes along with that, like, I got to get out of here, or this is terrible, or something bad's going to happen. And often they're making pictures in their mind or movies in their mind of bad things happening. And so that would be one of the signs of anxiety, is that, these sort of symptoms are going on. And that's contrasted a little bit with the symptoms of something like nervousness, which might be, somebody's thinking about giving a speech that's important, or going on a first date, and those feelings of more like nervousness might just be, well, you're not sure what's going to be happening, but there's a little bit of just a sense of not sure, and they might feel butterflies, and the images in their mind might be more of things are working out not so well, but not horrible like they are with anxiety. So that would be another sign, is just the intensity of the feelings of what's going on. And another sign of anxiety is there's some kind of repetition on it. So sometimes somebody has anxiety, and after they've had it one time, they have the sense of dread that the next time they're in that situation, that same terrible feeling is going to happen. And then if they are in that situation again and the same terrible feeling or even worse happens, then they have more dread, and pretty soon they have all of this intense negative energy and negative feeling associated with whatever that event was. It might be something like flying or going out in public, or anything like that. And so something that becomes sort of more a repetitive thing that happens over and over, or it's just this something that's always operating in the background, that when you think about the event, that it's just negative feelings. So those are some of the signs of anxiety. And so as an example, I had a client who had this repetition of more and more negative feelings about just going out and doing things throughout her day. And her life had started to close in and get smaller and smaller and smaller, and she had stopped going to social events, and had stopped going out and running errands, and there was a lot of things that she had stopped doing, and again, her life had gotten really small. So she came in, and for me as a hypnotherapist, I like to find out what people are doing in their unconscious minds, and I can usually do this really quickly because of my training. And she had all these negative thoughts around just fairly mundane, simple, everyday events. So I helped her, first of all, break out of those negative feelings, and I have over 100 tools to help people do that, and helped her associate better things with those events to getting her life back. And she was able to start going out and running errands and doing social events again, and just getting her life back. And so that's the kind of deeper work that I like to do, to actually not just treat the symptoms, like treat something that happened one time, but actually make it so that you could be in that same situation that used to cause you anxiety, and instead feel peace or relaxation or excitement or confidence, whatever it is. So I offer a free 15-minute consultation here in my office or over the phone. So go to my website, siliconvalleyhypnosiscenter.com, and contact me for more information and to set up your consult.